Hi, everyone. Please remember to state your name and outlet. Paula, can you start by telling us about your match tonight?
Well, the conditions were tough today. It was a tough day, a lot of wind. So I knew I had to stay very solid, and that's what I did. Try not to go for it like that much on the lines. I started to play more in the middle and quite hard there. So I think I did it and it went quite well.
Karen, go ahead.
Yeah, hi. Hi. This is Karen Health from the Women's Tennis Blog. So just wanted to, obviously things went very well your way today. And coming up against Coco, what were you expecting and were you surprised at all about the outcome today?
I know she's an amazing player and she's gonna be even better. But yeah, I was expecting. I played her a double, so more or less I knew what I could find today. I know she has an amazing serve, so I knew I had to be pretty solid on mine as well. So an amazing backhand. She's very athletic as well, so I was expecting a tough match. I know the conditions today were tough, so sometimes when you don't feel you don't have good feelings from the beginning, sometimes it's tough. I think that's what happened to her, and I played quite well, and I stayed very focused and solid, and I think that was the key of the match.
And then just as a follow-up, you've hit a career high this year with your ranking. So what do you believe is most improved in your game at this point?
Well, I think a little bit of everything. Mentally, I did a big step ahead. My tennis is improving day by day. Physically, I did a big change as well. I'm moving faster, so it's a little bit of everything. Confidence as well. So everything is helping, and I'm believing in myself. That I think it's a big change.
Thank you.
Courtney, go ahead.
Hi, Paula. Courtney Nguyen, WTA Insider. Congratulations on the win and the round of 16. How have you found, just generally, you've played under very different conditions in your two matches here in Indian Wells, but have been able to adapt very well in both. So what's the confidence level like looking ahead as you go into the deeper part of this event?
Yeah, I feel confident. I know that now I'm gonna have a tough match, but still, I think I played two tough matches. Today was tough, but it was more mentally and to adapting at the conditions. It was a very windy day. At the beginning, I didn't have it like clear at all, but I played quite solid, and I think that was pretty much the tactic today. Try to be intense and solid, and that's what I did.
And looking ahead, you'll face either Krachikova or Anisimova, both obviously great players, talented players. Can you talk a little bit about the challenges of facing Barbora and then also of facing Amanda?
Yeah, well, with Barbara, we're very good friends. We practice a lot. We played as well. She's doing an amazing year, insane. She's a very talented player, so I know it's going to be a very, very tough match. And Amanda, she's an amazing player, has very good shots. She goes for it every point. So they're different players, but I know that both of them it's going to be a tough one.
And just curious for you, obviously, incredible season that you're having in addition to what, Barbara's having, but you're having a breakout season. And I know that probably the results of the last, once we got off of the natural surfaces was maybe you wanted maybe a little bit more, but I'm curious what the confidence level or impact of kind of doing what you've done here at Indian Wells end of season. People can be tired. It can be hard to find motivation and things like that. So how good does it feel to be able to post a result like this?
Yeah, it feels good because after U.S. Open all this September, I didn't play that much. I was struggling a little bit with my shoulder, and I was tough, so I didn't play a lot of matches. And sometimes you have a little bit of doubts, but here I've been practicing very well, and I'm happy that I'm through the fourth round. It's important for me, and after as well the big changes that I had of my coaching, and it was tough as well. So it's tough situations that I'm passing, and I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, and if I could, and I know that you've probably discussed it before, but just on the change in coaching and kind of the fluctuations there, kind of can you give a little bit of insight into the decision making there, and then what you're looking forward to in terms of setting up your team for the next season?
Yeah, it was a change that just came from a day to another. It was tough because I had to play the U.S. Swing alone, so it was tough for me. But finally, I'm with my new coach. That he was my coach before when I was 15 years old. We were talking before that my first point WTA I won with him, so a long time ago when I was 15 years old. So he knows me a lot. We have a good relationship, and that's important. So he's helping me, and I'm happy with my decision.
Any more questions? Okay, thanks everyone.